Blessings. Welcome to Transformed by an Encounter. What were you doing 18 years ago? Who were you with? How were you using your time? What were you up to? 18 years is a long time. But as long as it is for you and for me, it was longer for the woman we find in Luke 13. She had been bent over for 18 years. For 18 years, she looked at people's toes and their feet. For 18 years, she could only feel the sun on her back because she couldn't straighten up to see it. 18 years is a long time. But then she meets Jesus and she is transformed by that encounter and she stands straight up. Can you imagine her joy? 18 years and now looking people in the eyes. 18 years and now looking up at the sun. 18 years and she is standing straight. But I bet she was transformed by that encounter of the past 18 years. I bet every time she saw someone else in that position, her heart went out to them. And while others might have treated them like dirt because she knew what that was like, she went to them and offered them grace. Transformed by the difficult encounter of being bent over and transformed by the grace of meeting Jesus and being healed. But here's my question for you and for me. What have we been healed from? What encounter with the Savior have we had that has freed us and we have stood up in our own right? We've been healed or we've been blessed or we've been released. And how do we treat those who are still held captive by that from which we are freed? Are we judgmental? Do we look down our noses? Or do we, like I imagine the woman in Luke 13, do we have grace for them? Beloved, we are transformed by encounters with Jesus in order to be ones who then help transform other people's lives. Blessed to be a blessing. I want you to think about something you've been released from, you've been freed from. Maybe it wasn't 18 years, it could have been 18 minutes, doesn't matter, but you have a new lease on life because you've been transformed by an encounter with Jesus. Think about that thing. Now open the eyes of your heart. Look around you for someone who's held captive by that same thing and offer them all the grace that you can. That's how you'll show I have been transformed. Go into the world, sign and symbol of God's transforming power, and be a blessing. I'll see you along the way.